Hey, howdy, it's Cam from Cracking Cases. Uh, we're just checking in with the subscribers, see how everybody's doing on this fine Monday night. Hey, it's just wanted to see how everybody felt about I don't know if you heard this or not. Now I don't want we do everything square as a bear. We don't try to cause trouble. We respect law enforcement. You know, we had Candace on the other night, and Allie, what did she say? She said, what did she say again, Allie? Yeah, yeah. She said, metabolism. Metabolism. All right. Yeah, I got you on speaker.
Hey, Mr. Cracking Cases, how you doing? This is my name's Gary, and I'm from the Child Services. I just got done watching the interview that you had with the detective, and I did a quick review over your channel, and I just had a few questions for you. So, are you available at this time, just for a few?
Oh yes, sir. What can I do you for? You from C.P.S? I have a couple spare minutes. I was just doing satellite coordinated when we were out in the woods.
Okay, sir. Well, I have a problem with your situation here. Now, I understand that you went in the woods. I understand that watching that video, I saw that you found a penis drink and whatever had it in and around your mouth. You may have not blown on it or whatnot. I understand that you found that item in the woods and that you did blog about the case. I mean, just so we're understanding each other, is that what I saw?
Oh yes, sir. Okay, I did find the winter drink out there. It's on my merch list. We gotta get it cracking. Okay. And yeah, I went out there looking for Summer Wells because her parents weren't doing nothing, and we just try to keep it square as a bear. We do things right. We don't want any fake news and to that nature.
Okay, then I'm glad that you said that, sir. I had a issue with so you went into Ben Hill Road and you did all this massive search. You put all this thing together.
Yes,
there's
sir.
all the shenanigans with billboards or what have you. Now, I've heard you say all this stuff. Am I right?
Oh yes, sir. But the whole thing with the billboard, everything was okay. I can really sum it up like this here for you, sir. All Molly go lightly and all the dude chase. It was all their fault.
Sir, where is the footage? Like, did you go live when you were out there? Do you have like actual footage of when you found the penis drink? Or maybe when you, I don't know, you have all these coordinates on your computer when you go live with a Teespring in the pinned comment. Where is the live footage of the boots on ground? Where's the live footage of the shenanigans with the billboards? The only thing that people are seeing, sir, is what the guy Radio Lockdown White Boy said.
Oh, I don't like
where
that.
all 9 or 10 of you from several different states just happen to pull up at the same exact time. That's all we have. And some weirdo running down the driveway.
Okay, I really don't like the white boy, man, so I don't really want to talk about him too much. Matter of fact, when it comes to him, I just can't really recall anything. Now, Benny, he's a good friend of mine. Look, we let bygones be bygones. Everything fair and square as a bear.
All right, look, I'm from Protective Services. Can you at least clear up? The rumor that you may or may not have gobbled him up?
Oh, now.
I mean, you said it. You said it in a detective interview.
Well,
you said you may have not gobbled him up when your wife wasn't looking. Can you clear that out, guy?
all right, look, just don't tell anybody, okay? It was real quick, just don't tell anybody, guy, all right? Come on now.
The reason I'm asking this, sir, is because I'm with the services here, okay? And we'll get to those questions in just a minute. But what I'm seeing here is I've seen other YouTubers, bloggers, whatever have you, cover these cases literally and gone live the entire time they're out there.
Right.
People would send in donations for memorials and whatnot. They would go into the Publixes and they'd ask the followers what they would want. There's like zero footage of you, sir. And I've noticed that you've built a channel around this entire case.
All right, sir. Look, the Wi-Fi is horrendous out there. It's very bad. Okay, so I really didn't go live too many times out there in Ben Hill Road. Well, we did go live after. We would go looking when I found the painter's drink and I had my homosexual activities with Mr. Benny. But I wasn't going live then, okay? But I would get in the car and go get a pack of cigarettes or maybe some beer, and we would do live then, okay? I just didn't get anything live, like anything with Candace. I didn't get anything live actually searching. But what I would do is come home and put the coordinates on the computer so the people could see where I went. Does that make any type of sense, sir?
Okay. Well, what's with this? Let's get the Kraken, buy a beanie. Let's get the Kraken, buy a tank top. What the fuck have you got the Kraken?
Excuse me? I do things fair and square as a bear.
Well, let me get the Kraken. Look, dude. I think you've done enough with this little girl's name. Enough.
Sir.
I mean, didn't you have people babysit your own?
Nah, this I don't
while
like.
You went?
I don't like when people say
and
that.
Went out there?
Okay.
If I'm understanding it right, didn't that upset you when people would say, hey, what about your own kids? And don't you think that this lady Candace was the perfect person to manipulate, get close to, and then burn? Like all of you scumbags did?
All right, sir, look, we had family, friends, watch the kids, and we would go out there a lot. Just because I may have not been live, I was live in the car or whatever. We had friends and family watch. Okay, I really don't appreciate you saying that. Okay, sir? I really don't. I mean, I'm the victim.
So the reason for this call, Mr. Cases, is we have reviewed your stuff here.
Yes, sir.
I see that there's some lady Cankles who did an initial report on you.
Yes, sir.
But we've had hundreds of people call in saying that you neglected your own to go find Summer. Many hours of live videos, and you having to get babysitters.
But I was looking.
At the end, you're now utilizing and exploiting the little girl's brothers.
All right. Okay. Sir. When I was getting people to babysit my youngins and going out there into the woods to play with Betty and stuff, I was paying them, first of all. Second of all, when I'm exploiting her brothers now, I'm still at the house. When I'm on StreamYards, I put the volume on mute and yell at them. I'm not out the house anymore, so cut me a little bit of slack. And you gotta get the Kraken and at least get a beanie or a sweater from the Teespring. Please?
We have an issue here where, we're going to have to ask you to stop. It's just, technically you have friends, a few different friends that say things like cash cow, and milking and whatnot. So in our eyes, it's looking as though you're milking the quote-unquote cash cow, and you can't let it go. I mean, are you able to create any different content? Anything else? Could just maybe let them live their life free? Could you do that for us?
Sir, what's that got to do with me? I am the victim. Molly, she goes C.P.S. on me. Okay, I'm out there doing hard work for the people and stuff and everything else.
Now, if you don't let it go, we're going to have to review this case, pick it back up, and we're going to have to, let's get to cracking.
Sir, I don't think it's not fair. That is not fair and square as bare.
I could care less about that attorney and whatever he feels and thinks about. That family has ignored phone calls. That girl used to live there.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, bitches.